Yes, if UFC told him, hey, bring your belt and come to Abu Dhabi before 11 days, he never take. Because he don't have any risks. Without his belt, he come. That's why he just come to make money. All about this. Everybody know this. I don't have any pressures because I am a champion. Doesn't matter who is gonna be in front of me. But I agree. This guy don't have any pressures. He came 11 days and I already beat him. And if I beat him again, just people gonna say, he come short notice, not good shape, something like this. But for me, it's nothing means. I just step to the cage, finish this guy, that's it. You know, this is what UFC champion have to do. Like a real champion. If you're real champion, you have to take fight, doesn't matter how many days, who is gonna be, not like your pound for pound champion when they give him chills on him. If you're real champion, you have to fight. They put him number one, the number one guy right now, who he beat last 5 fights. We don't have some name from top pound for pound rankings. And I just want to say about the rankings, about all these things, this is bullshit. I am not follow anymore. Because last time I beat already the last fight, number 2 versus number 1. If you beat number 1, you have to be number 1, but I don't know who make the rankings. I don't remember when Alex knocked out someone. He wanna try to pressure me, or he want to make me think about this, but I don't care. Everybody who step to the cage want to knock him out, but I stop them all.
Nah, they're just, I don't know what they're talking about. I mean, it's funny how they'll sit there and like, how can you say a lot of that stuff? They're literally, the biggest excuse that I heard was the fact that they didn't have 10 extra hours. You know what I mean? It's like how are we using that as an excuse? You're saying you're that big that you can't rehydrate in 30 hours or 30-something hours. You need 40 or whatever it's going to be. Like, it's not a real good excuse, to be quite honest. And me saying that I was heavy, no, I went in there, I think I wanted to be in there about 76, 77. You know what I mean? Yeah, so that's, I'm pretty sure what I went, that's kilograms. So yeah, that's about close to 170. But yeah, I mean, you can say what you want. There's putting on actual weight. Like I put on 10 kilos in featherweight or whatever it is, 8 kilos, whatever it is in featherweight. But that's filling out my muscle. And then there's filling out fat and stuff at lightweight. That's, you know, like obviously is a big difference. They can use that, but I mean, that's just, yeah, that's pretty much, that is false. And that's, yeah, besides the whole point. Yeah, for sure. This whole nothing to lose type thing is silly. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's still a lot of pressure on Islam, and I understand that, but I mean, I have to take this rematch that I want so bad, this lightweight title, you know, we talk about legacy, you know, this, if I was to lose, my legacy takes a big hit. I don't get another shot at him. I don't get another shot probably at the lightweight title. You know what I mean? Like, how much longer do I have? You know, we don't know these things. So there's definitely still a lot to lose for me. I think, you know, he takes a big hit with a loss to his legacy, losing to someone who is obviously the featherweight champ, a division below, coming in on 12 days' notice. Again, there's a lot of pressure on him, but you know, no pressure on me. I'm not letting there be any pressure, but there's still a lot to lose for me. So I don't want people acting like, you know, like that there's no, me doing this is a no-brainer. I guarantee you there's not many fighters that are going to do this. And, you know, you heard Islam say, you know, no excuses and things like this. It's just one thing I want to say is, like, put it this way, 100% if the roles were reversed, this fight is not happening. I don't care what anyone says. He's not fighting on 12 days' notice. So he needs to remember that.
You know, honestly, I feel, okay, I'm going to beat Volkanovski now, and I have 2 opponents. Gagey and Oliveira. I think they have to fight again, and who is win, I just beat this guy again. Yeah, from his team I know some couple bullshit guy who want to make some drama, you know. But if you professional fighters, if you say something, you have to доказать как будет. You have to back up this, you know. You cannot say something. He put IV or something like this, and you don't have. You don't have proof, you know. My opinion, he take this fight because of money. And means what he lose? If I beat him again, what he lose? He have his belt, and he will defend his belt beginning of next year. He know he didn't touch this belt, never. I show him too much respect in the first fight. This fight, I will try to finish him all fights, looking for the finish all 5 rounds.
I just don't think I need to, from the first fight, like I showed him a lot of respect, and it's well-deserved respect. But, I felt like I didn't need to show him so much respect. And, it's pretty obvious. I'm sure they understand that I'm going to be coming for him. So it's no hidden secret for me to be like, I ain't taking, I'm going to be coming full steam ahead of him. You know what I mean? So it's going to be an exciting fight because of that. A lot of people, I'm just trying to be real with every situation I'm in. You know what I mean? Like usually I'm preparing for the worst, and I've got a lot of ways things can go. When you get 12 days notice, there's not so much variables for me, or like there's not many ways I can go. Don't get me wrong, I probably could, but I can't afford to focus on any of that. All I can focus on is what I plan on doing and what I want to do. And the fact that I've had 12 days notice, I think is what's going to make me so dangerous. Because what I learned from that first fight, and me saying, I showed him too much respect, me taking this on 12 days notice, I can't afford to show him respect. So it's sort of playing into my hand anyway. I'm going to be fresh, excited, coming off a short camp, no niggles, no injuries, and then I'm coming full steam ahead.
I know they not tell about this. They give me big respect because I took the fight when they changed, but this is the way how UFC champion have to do. And I don't need any respect because this fight, like soon or later, have to be, and this rematch, what I really want.